Portland, Maine. Known for its vibrant food scene, and at the top of the list, the lobster roll. Maine is the largest lobster producing state in the USA, so today we're trying the top 3 restaurants that have the lobster roll in the city to find out which is the best. Let's go. On this rainy day. We're here in Portland, Maine. We're gonna try all the lobster rolls and see what the city has to offer. So we're going to a spot called the High Roller. It's a contender for the best lobster roll in the city, but we'll decide that for ourselves. So it was a 45-minute wait to have a table at the High Roller, so we got it to go and we came back to the truck because it's raining outside. All the park benches are wet, so let's try this one out. Look at it. Lobster rolls are really expensive.
Tell them how much this cost you.
This one just cost $30.
$33, and they asked for a tip for takeout. I was like, huh, no tip. I hate when they do that. Like, you're literally like, you get like a Starbucks coffee or get a coffee to go or something. You get anything to go. And they're like, oh, you want to tip us? I'm like, why would I tip you if you just brought me the food I pay for? Like, no. Like, I tip, but only when like I'm being served.
Mm-hmm.
That may be an unpopular opinion.
It's not an unpopular opinion. It's a very popular opinion. Warm butter. Oh my God.
They didn't give you a napkin, did they? Or they did?
Did they?
Squirt some lemon on it?
Oh my God. Okay, let's do this.
You were before you even tasted it, bro.
Because I know I'm gonna like it.
You're a YouTuber. Stop doing the YouTube things. Honest reviews that worth $30.
The butter is so messy.
People from the East Coast won't hate you if you say it's not worth $30.
You know, the prices of things nowadays, it's like $15 for a normal burger.
Napkins right here, bro.
So, it's worth $20. I don't know about $30. Just because it's like one of the most popular.
It doesn't look like it's seasoned, to be honest. Like,
it's not.
It's just lobster and that's it.
Yeah.
Lobster and lettuce.
You can choose your different flavors. I just got the butter. So.
Like, because she told you.
I think the Luke's we had yesterday
was better.
Was better. I got the flight there. So this one I would rate a 6. Okay, bye.
She really just said, okay, bye, y'all.
That was actually pretty funny. So what's Luke's, you say? Well, it's another popular restaurant situated right on the waterfront that sells not only lobster rolls, but a ton of different seafood options as well. We decided to go to Luke's the night we arrived in Portland, so let's see how Luke's holds up against the High Roller. First lobster roll.
In Maine.
I ordered the flight, which had a spicy honey butter, a truffle butter, and a lemon butter roll. Sam, for some reason, got a lobster BLT, but my rolls were 2 ounces each for a total of $42.
May you have fair winds and following seas.
Luke's lobster roll flight, the truffle, 10 out of 10. Anything with truffle, I'm gonna rate 10 out of 10. But the regular, the other ones, the other two, I would rate them about an 8.
It's a high rating for Kristen. I always tell her she rates food way too high. I give them like a solid 6 out of 10.
You didn't try my other ones. You just tried the truffle. What would you rate yours? The BLT?
6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Lobster was good and fresh.
I think we can find better though. Now that I have butter all over my face, let's go shopping down Exchange Street and what we can find at the port pier, harbor, whatever it is. Downtown Portland's cute. The buildings are old and beautiful, cobblestone streets, and the shops are pretty awesome. But you need a lot of money to buy anything around here, it seems like. Seagulls are huge here. We're at the Headlight here in Portland, and we got some lobster rolls from A Bite into Maine. I think that's what it was called. We got some ginger beer, brewed in Maine. So we're gonna try these out first, and then we'll get a better shot of the lighthouse. But look at the view. I got the Connecticut roll, which is the warm lobster, I think.
No, warm butter.
Warm butter. Dang it, I should have got the Maine one. Anyway, let's try it out. You got the chipotle? Show them your chipotle.
That was a huge bite. The heck kind of a bite is that?
That one's actually really good. Oh yeah. This one's slightly better than the last one we did. Out of all the lobster rolls we've had, Luke's truffle butter is number 1. Chipotle mayo number 2.
Chipotle mayo by Into Maine.
All the other ones kind of taste very similar and the same, but those two stood out.
This 4 ounce was $20-something, and then the 6 ounce was like another $5, so it wasn't that bad.
So this is Portland Headlight. It's the most photographed lighthouse in the U.S. and the oldest in Maine. It was commissioned by George Washington, the George Washington. The lighthouse is located in Fort Williams Park, and it's free to enter the park. You can also visit the Lighthouse Museum and hang out at the beach or the park, but the top of the lighthouse is only open 1 day a year. Otherwise, there are a few walking trails around for you to enjoy. What a beautiful introduction to Maine. I'm sure we'll see a lot more places. No plans, but you know, I don't think we can just see Portland. Nah.
Too many lighthouses to see.
Too many lighthouses.
Too many lobster rolls to eat.
60 lighthouses I googled are in Maine.
And you got to double that in lobster rolls.